So, the non attachment concept of mindfulness is all about not having a vested interest in any particular outcome or in anything being the way you expect it to be. And that's a huge one because we are all creatures of habit to a certain extent. We expect things to be the way they are. Now, I presently live in California, and I remember the first time I felt an earthquake. I've lived here my whole life. And I felt as though the earth betrayed me. I was a little kid, but I was like, oh my God, the earth, the terra firma, should not be shaking. And it was so mind-boggling to me. Like, oh my God, how is this happening? Um, but we are so used to things being the way we are. We're attached to specific outcomes. We're only human. I mean, I think to master the concept of non-attachment is a big one. And if you're able to do it, I really respect that. It would be incredible if we could all do that. But how we can start to practice non-attachment is to let things go. So to release yourself from the disappointment of not having it be the way you wanted it to be, and not having things be the way that you expect them, of not having things. We are all trained, it's a very commercial consumeristic society, and I love to shop too. So we're all used to like having things, like I've got this and I've got that. But how about you think about things that you can let go of in your life, that you don't need to be attached to? A lot of our attachments bring about an energy in our life that holds us back. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, my family and I did another major house clearing. We do them often, but this one was a big one. And we got rid of so many things that we weren't using anymore, that we didn't really love, that we just had. And I've got to tell you, the energy in the home was lighter. It was freer. We all felt it. We all felt really good. So that's another way you can practice non-attachment. Think about things you can let go of. And when you release yourself from attachments, you really do give yourself more freedom. You give the universe the opportunity to step in and guide you on a higher path. I work with people all the time, and the other day I did a session for a woman who was really hoping to get a job out of state. And my intuition told me that as much as she wanted me to say it was going to happen soon, it wasn't going to happen. And I felt badly that I couldn't tell her what she wanted to hear. And she was like, why is it not going to happen? I am doing everything. I had a resume expert. This is the way it is supposed to be. She's so attached to this outcome. And what came through was, oh my God, can you believe that maybe this isn't the way it's supposed to be? Or that what you want so badly isn't the path? And the guidance was beautiful. The guidance was that if she actually stayed put, she would meet someone and really fall in love and be on a much better path. I can't wait to see if that happens or when that happens. But then again, I'm not attached to that. So I need to let go, and I have let go. I am letting go of not needing to know if that's actually what will happen on her path. That's her personal path. But if you can surrender your need to have it be the way that you figured out it has to be, you open up the doorways for so much more to come through. And I've been practicing that a lot lately in my life and in my practice of assuming or feeling like a situation is going to be just so, and then finding that the essence of the situation actually does come about, and it is wonderful, but it wasn't exactly the way that I thought the situation was going to play out. So it's interesting the way that works. But practicing letting go of attachments to people, to places, to situations, to the past pain, to the future and the way you want the future to be, will free up your energy for your spirit to flow, and will help you greatly to be fully present and mindful in your life.